Blessed morning to each and every one. Yes, so it is me, and I came to discuss about the topic of racial discrimination and Black Lives Matter. And Trinidad and Tobago are speaking to you too, most of all, because charity morning begins at home and not abroad. So we need to start working with home. So there is a lot of colonial racism that is practiced through customs and cultures that we have developed throughout the years. And 2020, as you all realize, is the year of change. And regardless to all who loved it, enjoyed it, it is now time for it to cease, stop, and be ejected and deleted from this atmosphere. And starting with our police, to the good ones, continue doing good, continue being good. But there are some police, they think they're good, but they are brainwashed, they are conditioned to hate the self, and they think when they get that job, all of a sudden they start being gods and judges. And I can use a perfect example. My school, blessed love into all my St. Anthony's brethren and sisters too, and all my teachers who teach me, who still living. You know, if I make a visit to my brethren in Westmoreland in the night time walking, I'm confident a police jeep will pull up next to me and stop and ask me what I'm doing wrong here. And if I'm in the company of certain people, they wouldn't ask me anything. And if they're in a poor area driving and they see a white person or a light-skinned person, because Trinidad is not really white, it's color codes. It's color bullshit here in this country. It is more frustrating here with racism than in Europe and in America. You know why? Because black people are racist to other black people who light skin. Hindu racist to dark skin Hindus. Black Muslim discriminated by Indian Muslims. So there is discrimination on all levels in this country we call cosmopolitan Trinidad and Tobago. So let us wake up and stop pretending that it doesn't exist. It exists big time. It exists big time in this country. And it is time that we address it with reason and purpose and stop pretending it does not exist. Because it does exist. The concept of policing comes from the plantation, the overseer. The overseer, you remember we brethren? Eh? You remember the brethren, the hip-hop man? Eh? Him say, officer, overseer, overseer. So, we have overseers here who wear uniform, and we have overseers here who has a brainwashed colonial mind, and they don't even realize their house niggers / overseers. So today I give thanks and praise for the life and the love that God has restored upon me. I give thanks and praise for my family, for my children, to all my friends, and to all those who pretend to be friends. I still give respect and manners, and those too who pretend to be family, I still give respect and manners. So may you all start open up your eyes and recognizing, because the generation that is in the back of us, that is swiftly becoming in front of us, they need to be taught the correct ways. And you see the colonial attitudes, we need to spit it out. Pull your nose, come out the sun. Oh God, you're black and ugly. You're black and stupid. Yo, we gone past that. So, to all of the people who in Trinidad who like to call me in front of my face Creole, I is not a fucking Creole. Right? Don't try to make it sound good. I will edify you. A Creole. I am not a Creole. I am an African person. Yes, I am African descendant, and I am also, my nationality is a Trinidadian. So those assholes who want to ask, where is the race? And the assholes want to answer, I is a Trinidadian. Right. When you ask fool up at the side of the road, see if the media are going and write up, a Trinidadian was found. No, they're going to say Afro-Trinidadian or Indo-Trinidadian or Chinese Trinidadian. So let us get correctly with how we pronounce and how we say things and how we describe each other. Every other race is described exactly who they are. But us, we have a million names. Nigger, all kind of name, dog, all kind of name we have. Right? So let us lift up ourselves and understand who we are. Who we are. We understand? Again and again. You know I just stand up for nature. Because nature is we. We is the closest human being to the original. You understand? And we are the originals. Everybody came out of us. But yet still, everybody treats us like trash because of conditioning. Well, this time, I stopped using conditioner. I only using shampoo. So, all stop being conditioned and just shampoo all your minds and clean it and get rid of that old conditioner. You understand? We have to go forward in a brighter and a better way. So, like I say, big up to all my brethren all over the Caribbean, the African continent, North America, South America, the Asian crew, my European crew. I say God bless our world, continue to bless our universe, because we have neighbors like you all don't know. There are aliens, there are planets, there are galaxies out there. So we are not alone. And you will never know. Someday each human race have to come together to defend our race. We never know what will happen. So please, live life good, because it's short. And you see that nonsense, what going on in America there? I really believe this time we will get something out of this. And when I say something out of this, we will get our victory out of this. And our victory is be able to live free, feel free, go where we want, and respect each other, and be equal in each and everything that is there to be gotten, like education, sports, jobs. We need to have equal opportunity, and if they don't want equal opportunity, well then we go just have to control the vibration. So I say blessed morning to all of Trinidad and Tobago, and all of the people who think because you're light skinned, because this country had that piece of stupidness. I want all to know. All is so wrong and stupid. And if all they want to know who all is, because all they don't know for all themselves, go America and they go bracketize all and show all how much all it is. Right? So love yourself. Charity begins at home. And you could learn lessons from abroad. But charity begins at home. And we need to boycott some racial businesses in this country. We need to come together, centralize and organize ourselves and boycott some businesses in our communities and continue to create more black businesses so we will circulate our dollar in our circle. You understand? You see the same dollar where they like from you but they don't like you. That same dollar, spend it in your community with who like you and who love you. You understand? So continue to be blessed, continue to love yourself, continue to know who you are. Continue to know that if you look African and you have a little Portuguese blood in you, stop denying and like acting like if you're African blood invisible, and stop saying I am Portuguese, I had Chinese, and the one way is most of all, you're just not dealing with it. Right? Stop fooling yourself. Right? So, according to the good old Peter Tosh, don't care where you come from. As long as you are black man, you're African. Cause if your plexion high, and if your plexion low, and if your plexion in between, you're African. So, if you don't know, just go back. And if you want to know, just go into yourself. And you will find out. Go into the realization. Start reading up. To the Orisha community, to the Yoruba community, I say, Alafia, Ashe, blessings to all. And may we continue to be blessed and victorious with the help and the assistance from the ancestors and the Orishas. May we continue to be collective, wise and collective, victorious. May we be blessed. May the human race continue to strive for excellence and high moralities and high values. May we continue to be blessed by the one who has created us. May God be blessed. May the goddesses be blessed. May goodness be blessed. I say give thanks and praise. Goodness, love.